There's a situation in Bellevue, Nebraska.
What is it?
A crashed hovercraft, sir. We've intercepted some sort of intergalactic message. Prophecy, it seems.
Get me Lieutenant Dan McCORKLE.
The videotape. See the president coming out now. You just have to watch. I don't know whether we can hear this or not. There. Shots. God. These are the agents. After the assailant, two or three people down on the. This is the first time that any of us has seen any of this tape. The president, let me repeat once again, the president was immediately pushed into his car, as the agents are trained to do a situation of this kind.
They butchered my boy.
Certainly not trying to run any medical.
No president's ever done so much good for this country.
Very close to the president is the one in the foreground here.
I remember Ronnie and I used to roll around and
flung him into the car.
The old sandbox.
The president went to George Washington University Hospital, where those who were taken, they include the gym agent and a policeman. We do not know their condition, but quite obviously, as soon as we find out anything more, we're going to...
God bless America, right? Come on, guys. God bless America, please.
He was hit in the left chest. According to this, it is...
God bless the States. Guys, HotMan's gone public.
You can call me Dan McCORKLE, or as my friends now call me, Mr. McCORKLE, Boss Man McCORKLE, Maximum McCORKLE, even some. I've heard that one. I'm not sure about that one, though. It's not too catchy. Yes, my friends, I was over the moon. I was on top of the world. Nothing was going to stop this plane from pulling out of the station. Ever since 1978, the disgrace of my political campaign, my career was over. I had framed Sidney Prescott for something he obviously hadn't done. And now I was here, in Belfast, Ireland. The year was 1981, and I had just set up my very first software company, HotMan. It was overseen by the conglomerate White Star Computing. I set up the company with a friend of mine, Co Turnsman. You'll remember him from 1974 in the Big Fort prison.
What are some of your political beliefs?
My political beliefs? I believe Ronald Reagan was shot for a reason. I believe that his assassination attempt was kind of more of a trial than an attempt.
Of course, we had this dude. He was a Thai businessman, I believe. He told me that he managed a small motel chain in Bangkok.
What do you do here?
I'm an investor. I'm not sure why. I have $200 in my bank account. I don't know who let me in, but it is warm in here. Warmer than the street.
Then, of course, we had Kip Strafansky, the trigger-happy machine gun manufacturer from the Midwest.
Do you think that Margaret Thatcher exhibited girl power?
No.
And finally, we had Angelica Cartwright, who was her, to be honest, I can't really remember what she does or who she really is. She gave me money, though.
See, the barriers.
I wouldn't really know how to,
There are a lot of barriers in the world.
I know. I agree.
A lot of barriers. Clear, brick, mortar, stone.
Hey! Hey! I'm trying to watch art and cinema. They get no respect. I get no respect.
Hello?
So, how's the situation in Belfast? Belfast?
We're doing well. We're better than Ted Kennedy after a car wreck. What's going on with you?
Rasmussen has me checking out some crashed UFO back home.
Nice.
Listen, the sooner we kill that clone freak bastard, the better, right? Alright, check back in when the job is done.
All right.
Yeah, OJ? Let's make a touchdown.
Say, Dan, would you like a refreshing Diet Coke?
Why, thank you, Coke Turnsman. I would.
Frau Doctor, we meet again. This time. Yeah, he shall occur. Yeah. He shall.
Code. How could you?
For you see, I.
My God. It's Code Turnsman.
Alright, you got me. My name isn't really Coat Turnsman. My real name's too dangerous to admit. I'm the only surviving evidence of a decades-old conspiracy.
But who are you then?
I'm working with Sidney Prescott and Abart McCoppentry, and we were hired to find you by the real Dan McCORKLE.
What are you talking about? I am the real Dan McCORKLE.
No, you're not. Don't you remember? Sidney and Abart McCoppentry proved that you were a clone. You must have realized that that meant there was another one of you.
I don't understand.
In 1965 in Saigon, humble bake shop owner Dan McCORKLE was shot by the Viet Cong, blown full of more holes than Spiro Agnew's tax returns. That's right. They thought he was dead, so scientists used this opportunity to make the world's first successful human cloning. Oh yeah, and the Big Fort prison, that was the cloning facility, where you woke up for the first time in 1974, after scientists had spent 9 years in the cloning process.
This is a bunch of crap.
It's not. It's the truth.
I wasn't a bake shop owner. I served in Vietnam for 7 tours.
But that's the thing. You weren't a bake shop owner. The real Dan McCORKLE was. Whatever memories you have, they're not real. No Dan McCORKLE ever made 7 tours in Vietnam.
This is too much.
The real Dan McCORKLE didn't die in Saigon in 1965. He's very much alive, and he wants you dead.
I have to get out of here.
Myself a real Mexican standoff here, boys.
How's it gonna go?
I just wish I could see my wife one more time. indestructible.
Mr. Dan, not going to be happy about this.
I sent an agent to look into it yesterday. One of my most trusted operatives, and a dear friend, Lieutenant Dan McCORKLE. No. Dear God. Destroyer. Coming. McCORKLE. But here's the thing. Which McCORKLE?